What is hierarchy of control? The hierarchy of control is a system for controlling risks in the workplace. The hierarchy of control is a step-by-step approach to eliminating or reducing risks. Hierarchy of hazard control is a system used in industry to minimize or eliminate exposure to hazards. It is a widely accepted system promoted by numerous safety organizations. The following element shows the structure of the hierarchy of control, from most effective control to least effective. First step is eliminate the risk. This is the most effective control measure, involves eliminating the hazard and its associated risk. The best way to eliminate a hazard is to not introduce the hazard in the first place. For example, you can eliminate the risk of a fall from height by doing the work at ground level. Eliminating hazards can be cheaper and more practical at the design or planning stage of a product, process or workplace. In these early stages, there is more scope to design to eliminate hazards or to include risk control measures that are compatible with the requirements of the original design and function. The second step is reduce the risk through substitution. If it is not reasonably practicable to eliminate the hazards and associated risks, minimize the risks by substitution, like substitute the hazard with something safer. For example, use a cordless drill instead of an electric drill if the power cord, use water-based paints instead of solvent-based paints, use petrol engine instead of diesel engine. Third step is engineering controls. An engineering control is a control measure that is physical in nature, including a mechanical device or process. Examples of engineering controls include mechanical devices such as trolleys or hoists to move heavy loads, guards around moving parts of machinery. Fourth step is reduce the risk by using administrative controls. Administrative controls are work methods or procedures designed to minimize exposure to a hazard. In most cases, administrative controls use systems of work to control the risk. For example, developing procedures on how to operate machinery safely, limiting exposure time to a hazardous task, using signs to warn people of a hazard. Last step is reduce the risk using personal protective equipment (PPE). PPE refers to anything employees use or wear to minimize risks to their health and safety. PPE includes but is not limited to the following: ear muffs and earplugs, goggles, masks, hard hats, safety harnesses, gloves, aprons, high visibility clothing, body suits, safety footwear. PPE limits exposure to the harmful effects of a hazard but only if employees wear and use the personal protective equipment correctly. Using administrative controls and personal protective equipment to reduce risks does not control the hazard at the source. Administrative controls and PPE rely on human behavior and supervision and, used on their own, tend to be least effective in minimizing risks. Use administrative controls and PPE only as last resorts when there are no other practical control measures available. As an interim measure until introducing a more effective way of controlling the risk. To increase the effectiveness of higher level control measures, consider various control options and choose the controls that most effectively eliminate the hazard, or, if elimination is not reasonably practicable, minimize the risk in the circumstances. Reducing the risk may involve a single control measure or a combination of different controls that work together to provide the highest level of reasonably practicable protection.